Okay, it is still so hot in Florida. We have tropical storms. We have so much rain every single day. It is hot and humid and the mosquitoes are killing us. But I am trying to get into the fall mood. I have not decorated as early as I have in the past, but it is just too hot here in Florida. I feel like to do any decorating. I'm just not in the mood, and I don't want to do anything if I'm truly not in the spirit of fall. I wanted to just kind of go through these boxes and give you guys maybe some ideas of what you can look for to create a timeless fall look in your home using a lot of natural elements like stems and realistic looking pumpkins. And I'm just gonna be quiet and get started. This might be a very quick video because I'm just gonna go through. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time talking about every single item, but I just wanted to kind of show you what I have and maybe give you some ideas. So let's go ahead and get started. I know a lot of times when someone's showing you their fall decor, they wait until the end to show you their very favorite pieces or the best pieces, but I'm gonna show you mine right off the bat. These fake dried gourds I have had probably for 10 years. I think I got them the very first year my husband and I were married. I found them at a local shop. I will try and link everything down below. Most of the stuff is either thrifted or Hobby Lobby or yeah, mainly thrifted. So I will try and link things as close to the items as possible. But these I got at a local store, and they were so inexpensive when I bought them. I think the prices have gone up since then, but these I feel like are just so timeless, and they're such a twist on like regular pumpkins. So I love placing these all around my home. It just gives a very realistic, natural vibe. It's not fall unless you have a million throw blankets, cozy ones. I've had this one again for years. I think I got it at Marshall's. It's my very favorite. It is so soft and cozy. I love the check print on it. I also have two of these. I think they're scarves or shawls or something, but they're really big and they're very light. So I put these as kind of accent throws on the front porch usually. But I don't know what I'm gonna use these for this year. I'm just kind of going through and seeing what I have. I always end up forgetting, so it's a nice reminder when I go through and see the different patterns that I have. Again, this is just like a buffalo check, which is just timeless for fall. I have this chenille throw blanket too, which is just super soft. It's just a neutral brown color. And then this one I got, I think at a thrift store a long time ago. It's definitely vintage and it's really, really thick. It's probably wool, I'm guessing. But I just love the timeless plaid print on this. I am so excited to cozy up with blankets this year on the couch. Hopefully it'll cool down by October, I'm hoping, so we can actually enjoy snuggling up with these. Every year I try and get some hand towels for the kitchen, some dish towels. We go through our dish towels pretty heavily, so every year I'm due to find some new ones. So I've had these ones maybe for 2 years. Last year I just got a neutral pack of the gray, beige, and brown. And this year maybe I'll pick up something like more pumpkin-y. That's just kind of a way I incorporate fall into the kitchen. I get some new hand towels or dish towels. Maybe this year I'll get like a little pumpkin print or something like that. But this is kind of how I bring fall into the kitchen. And with that, I don't love buying mugs for every season. I don't typically do that. I try and have ones already that are kind of neutral because it's just a lot to store and pack away and unpack every single year. But I do have 2 of these pumpkin mugs from Target. They are so cute. I couldn't pass up. They were like a muted orange, burnt orange color. I think they were like $5 a piece last year or 2 years ago. And I just had to have them. So I at least have these 2 festive mugs for fall. And then with that, I also have these coffee stirrers that we got from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has these still this year, and they also have pumpkin ones as well. I just loved the maple leaf ones. I thought that they were so cute. The pumpkins that they have there are cute too, but these I just felt like looked a little bit more high-end. They're like this cranberry maroon color, and we drink a lot of coffee, so I like having these little festive coffee spoons. So yeah, that's still bringing some fall into the kitchen. There's something like about fall time that makes me want to host dinner parties and little brunches. So I have these pumpkin plates that I got from Marshall's probably like 4 years ago. These were $3.99 a piece, and I have 4 of them, but I just love that pumpkin print on there. It's so subtle and so pretty. So I love having these out like next to a baked good, or if I have some friends over for brunch, we'll snack off of these plates. So I have these in the kitchen as well. I also have 6 of these little yellow mini mugs, and they're ceramic. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They do have them again this year in different colors too, I think, like maybe a green or an orange, I can't remember, but I got the yellow because I thought it was so pretty. But these I bought a couple years ago, and I really have not found a use for them. Each year I put them in my kitchen and they just like sit around. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these yet. Let me know down below if you have any ideas. I guess my kids are old enough now where they're gonna like sipping maybe like hot chocolate or cider out of them this year. So I'll definitely put them back out, but I wanna like get more use out of them. I don't know if there's like any like mini fall desserts you can serve in these, or I don't know, maybe like an adult beverage on occasion. I don't know, but I thought these were so cute. I have 6 of these, and I'm gonna try and find a use for them again this year. If you have watched my fall decorate with me for my front porch, I think it was like last year and maybe the year before that, I have this this little pumpkin basket, and I'm probably gonna use it again outside on my front porch. I put my bug spray and like our mosquito wipes in here because they still come around in Florida in the fall and sometimes even into the winter, and we just get them really bad on our property. So I'm going to probably use this on my front porch again and kind of hide away all of those bug sprays and wipes and stuff. And then for the inside, I have this pumpkin canister, this glass one I found last year at the thrift store. I think I found it on Amazon. I'll try and link it down below because I wanted to see like what it goes for regularly, and I think I found it on Amazon. But I just thought it was so cute. Just a little simple glass pumpkin jar that I could put cookies in. I think last year I put caramel corn in here, and it doesn't seal, like the lid doesn't seal very well, so it kind of went stale pretty fast. So I'm gonna figure out something else to do with it this year. If you have any ideas, let me know. Of course, it wouldn't be fall unless you actually had some pumpkins. I avoid real pumpkins at all costs because they're just as expensive as buying these ones that I got at Walmart, and these look super realistic if you ask me, for being what, $5 or $7 per pumpkin. That's about what you pay for real ones, and these ones I can just use again year after year. So we live in the South and it's just so dang hot. I feel like they rot so quickly. So if we ever move up to Pennsylvania one day where I'm from, that's when we can get real pumpkins. But for now, I'm gonna stick with these faux pumpkins, and I just kind of use these all over. I use them on the front porch. I use them in our dining room as a centerpiece. I just kind of tuck them away everywhere. And of course, it makes it instantly feel like fall. I think one of the most inexpensive ways to make your home feel and look like fall is just investing in some floral stems, and these are some that I've been collecting year after year. It's probably my favorite way to incorporate fall into our home, is making little flower arrangements. And these ones I actually got at Dollar Tree a couple years ago, and they've held up great year after year. They look really natural, and they were $1. I know now it's like $1.25, but they were $1, so I thought that was a great price. And I use these kind of as filler and scatter them around in different arrangements through my house. But there's it's like a light green and a brown. I also got these at the Dollar Tree. These are like maroon colored leaves and picks. They're just really simple. This one has a little pumpkin in it. I'm just gonna kind of go through these really quick and show you what kind of stems that I have. This way I'm not talking too long about them. I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are just like little filler too. Cute little, I don't even know what they're called. I got these from Hobby Lobby. Both of these, this is just kind of like faux, I don't know, faux grass or something like that with the like dyed tips. It just makes it look a little bit more natural. These Again, I have no idea what these are actually called, but they just really felt like fall, natural fall to me. I got these at Hobby Lobby. These at Hobby Lobby too. These are from Hobby Lobby. These are probably some of my like new favorite ones. I've had these stems probably for 5 or 6 years. I got these from Hobby Lobby too. They're like willow stems. But every year I try and go back for more of these from Hobby Lobby, and they just look a little bit more like bright yellow to me at Hobby Lobby nowadays, but back then this was like the mustard, like really rusty color that they were. And every year I'd go back to get more. They don't look the same. So I just have a couple of these that I've probably had for like 6 years now. I also have these that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. They are more of like a bright orange red color, which I typically like shy away from. I like more toned down colors, but these looked so beautiful. They caught my eye instantly. So I picked some of these up, and I love putting these in arrangements all over the house. So I have a ton of these that I'm gonna be using again this year. One thing that is not necessarily decor, but I like to put out for my kids, are fall themed books. And these are just ones I've collected over the years from the thrift store. And I get them out every fall. This way it kind of feels like a new set of books. They forget about them all year, and then we break them out when it's Thanksgiving or fall, and they just love these because it's like having new books. But I put them in a little themed basket for them in the living room. This way they can just grab them and read them when they want to. But it's a really fun way to kind of incorporate fall for them and get them excited for the season. I also like to incorporate some artwork that the kids do into my fall decor. I'll either like do a little craft with them or a fall project that is like fall colors or fall themed, and we'll go and we'll sit out back and do a painting project or a drawing project. And then I have a piece of unique artwork from them that I can put up around the house, and it makes them really proud. And it also just is a really cute way of incorporating fall that is meaningful. I picked up these placemats at the thrift store a couple years ago, and they're plaid and they're fall colors. They're beautiful, but they're more farmhouse style than my home has kind of evolved to. Like, my house is not farmhouse style. It's more of like eclectic cottage with a hint of like grand millennial, but not, I don't know, I really don't know how to describe my home style. But anyways, this just does not really go with like my style of decor anymore. So I think I'm gonna hang on to these and give them to my mom because they live in an actual farmhouse, and I think that this would look beautiful in her home. So I'm gonna hang on to these for you, Mom. I also just have like a ton of pine cone filler, like a ton of pine cones. So I didn't want to like split the whole bag open to show you because I'm not ready to decorate yet, but I have so much pine cone filler. So we'll find some places to put this. I just don't know where yet, or if I'm just gonna save this for Christmas because my kids, especially my 10-month-old, will love to eat these pine cones. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these just yet. The last little bit of fall that I really have are just wreaths, and these are ones that I've collected over the years. These two I got from Aldi's last year. They're just little mini wreaths, and I usually hang the mini ones right there on those back two doors leading to our bedroom. So I think I'm gonna use these there again this year. They're just so beautiful and neutral. They're just a very muted golden color, which I love, with some pops of orange. And then these, let me get it untangled here. These are, I've had these for a couple years, and again, it's really more farmhouse theme. So I might use them on my front porch and hang them on my outside windows in the front, but I might end up giving these to my mom this year too, just so I'm not holding on to stuff that I'm not gonna use, because, you know, storage space is priceless. So I just wanna keep using what I use year after year, and kind of get rid of the stuff that doesn't fit my style anymore. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these yet, but I'm gonna hold on to them and then possibly give them to my mom. And then I do have 2 big wreaths. This one I got a couple years ago, I think from Marshall's. It's like that maroon, that dark red color. I got this from Ross. It was $28, I still have the tag on it. This was $28, which is not bad at all. At Hobby Lobby, they're very expensive, even with the 40% off. And then I know that A Floral has a lot that look like this. This one probably isn't as dark, but I love it because it picks up those other fall tones. So I'm definitely gonna use this again this year. And then this one, I might put on my front porch, I don't know. But I love the muted, like gold beige color. So that will match pretty much anything. So that's all that I have in my attic. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything new this year. I really don't need an excess of stuff. Like I said, I like using all the floral stems to kind of bring in those fall pops throughout the house. So if anything, maybe I'll get like a new throw blanket because I'm addicted to them, and we'll call it a day. But thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you got some ideas of timeless decor that you can incorporate into your home. And let me know if you've started decorating, or if you're like me and just sweating and not in the fall spirit yet, because I need some motivation. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna have a fall decorating video coming very soon. Bye.